So if I want to edit a transaction that I've processed, right? So normally in your traditional systems, you may have to do a journal entry to correct an allocation. However, in Xero, you don't actually need to do that. You can edit the transaction itself. So I'm just going to show you a few ways. The first way is from your account transactions itself. So if we go into accounting, and I'm going to go into reports and I'm just going to do it directly from, I can do it from the account transactions or I can do it from the trial balance. So for now, I'm just going to go into the trial balance and I'm going to choose, okay, end of this month, update. Okay, so I'm just going to choose just this transaction, right? So I'm going to go into feeding program and it's going to now show me all of the transactions that I have here. So I'm just going to show you today how to do a single allocation correction. So I want to go into invoice, the one for 10,000. So initially we took it to feeding program and we took it to project C. So if I want to edit the transactions, I literally click on options and then I click edit transaction. And I can then either change the account. In this case, I'm just going to change it to project A and I click update, and that would correct the allocation for me. Another way that I can actually do it is if I'm just going to go the long way. So I'm going to show you from the dashboard itself. Then you click on the account. And in here, this is all of my transactions. I'm in the account transaction sheet. So say I want to search for something. So if I click on search, I can actually find it. So I'm just going to use one, for example. Okay, so let's take the national lotteries. Okay, so I'm going to click on it and I can go options, edit transaction again. And then here I'm going to change the account. So I'm going to put this to other income, and then I'm just going to click on update, and you'll see it'll update that transaction for me. If I wanted to actually do it another way, so there's a third way. So if I click on the transaction, I can then click remove and redo, and it'll give me an error, like a warning. So I say yes. And then when we go back, you see now instead of having two transactions, I have three transactions that is ready to be reconciled. And again, it's obviously defaulting to the rule that I had before. So for now, I'm going to click OK. So those are the different ways. So you can go from your account transaction itself, options, edit. You can go from the bank under the account transaction, select the transaction, go to options and edit, or you can actually hit remove and redo. And that is how simple it is to actually do a correction in Xero. So you don't actually have to do journal entries.